you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 25 on 2nd down. He's on the move. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. Got a man. Uzama has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A play fake now Hurts to throw. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast. Barkley. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell.
How did Gain want to fucking...
The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
He's throwing for it. He rolls to his right. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Stop fucking lagging.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Return starts at the 9.
Oh,
And the return sets them
God,
just
bro!
beyond the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Avante Maddox up for that tackle. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. They'll have them gain about a handful there. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Come on! No!
Back to the well again. He cuts it right. He's off to the races. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, Britton Covey. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. Here he goes on the bootleg. He's keeping it. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles facing a deficit near the break. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go to Barkley again. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Headed out right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hurts now on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. 1st down, here's Dak. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. He's got a gain of 6 there. Cooper DeJean with the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From from the 37. Escapes the pocket. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th and 3, drive on the line. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Prescott here from the gun. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Covey now to return this. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Design bootleg here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. And he crosses midfield before going out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 45 on 2nd down. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one finds Goddard. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Offense up to the line fast. Here's another carry for Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's got it on the bootleg. Flush down now to his left. Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion. Here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time.
That is the corniest shit I've ever seen, bro.
That ties this game up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
No, you fuck.
The return starts at the 18. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Dak. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
So.
There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
You took your time to write that on somebody's log.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
At 1:30 in the morning, yay.
Covey now to return this. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I don't like no Eagles.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Goddard makes the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. Buying some time right. He's running for it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Back to throw, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up.
You in 2 plays. You thought that was going to happen?
A very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, well, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
On the move,
I had him too. That shit was cool.
Just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. He rolls to his right. Still on the move. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Dak off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Cowboys feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. Second down. They give it to him again. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be third down and 6. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Got to hurry this to the line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to... And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. He'll look to throw it. Cut out left. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one.
Get up out of here.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla.
Yeah,
Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want the doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone, and your man is bones. I don't fear the stones. I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you could never survive her. Streets got a code, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever.
Charmaine can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
So basically, he likes to fight with like